Now, in my previous video, Corey responded to Damien Prince messages about the $500K for a boxing match. If you have not seen that video, make sure you go check that video out. Damien Prince said that he wanted to box one of the YouTubers for $500,000, but he wasn't talking about Corey, which I said that in the previous video. But being that Corey and Damien had beef in the past, people were sending Damien's messages to Corey. So Damien Prince and Corey ended up going live and talking about the situation, which the video link is popping up. Make sure you go check that out. Damien also mentioned CJ So Cool, so go check that video out as well. Now, real quick before I continue, I do want to clear something up, because in my previous video I also said that Corey and Carmen was signed to Nev Management, which is owned by Damien Prince. Corey posted to his Instagram, he said, "Corey big boss now, ain't no signed to nobody for the last 2 years damn near." So my apologies, Carmen and Corey are not signed to Nev Management, but they still do business together, because recently Carmen just collabed with them on an event. So my point was, if there's friction, that should have been talked about, especially if y'all still doing business with each other. But Damien did respond after Corey leaked partial of their messages together. Damien showed the rest of the messages from 2017. Supposedly Corey was only showing one of the messages because
this white man right here. 2017, October 25th. I say, bro, what up? Got a link. I know you see us on Instagram and YouTube coming up. The movement. Stay the same. Don't let the haters get to y'all. Shit, we watch. We go. I said they still go watch. Either way, that's what they do. I said, but we coming up fast, 100K in 3 months. We grinding hard. I don't too many. I stay to myself for real. But I want to link with y'all one day. Maybe do a collab after we hit 1 million. I don't want nobody to think I'm using other YouTubers for their subs. I just like to kick it with the same people that got the same grind as gold as me. Simple. It hard when a tell you that I'm coming and I ask you to come. That shit hard, huh? Kind of, it feel weird. And it hard when a tell you he coming and he damn near pass you.
But Damien showed the rest of the messages where Corey said that the Prince family was motivation. He told Damien he was the GOAT. Corey also asked Damien to do a video about him, and Damien said, "Get your bag." And Damien even showed where Corey said that he was going to catch a flight to collab with them. And Damien agreed and said, "Bro, let's get it." So I'm not sure what Corey was trying to accomplish by throwing his money in Damien's face and saying that he surpassed him financially and how he make money outside of YouTube, when both him and Damien are doing the same thing. Damien actually responded to him. He said, "Stop worrying about my bag and just worry about yours. Almost 3.5 million profit in the last 30 days. No YouTube, no bragging or stunting. I wasn't going to say anything, but anybody can get money, but the mission is to keep it. If you got a problem with me and need clarification on some shit, you got my number. We can handle things online or off. Don't let the people around you get you hyped for no reason again. We've been down this road already." And then he tagged Corey. And then Corey reposted Damien's message. He said, "Proud of you, bro. Keep stacking." And then Damien goes on to say, he said, "I ain't never hate on nobody. I gave everyone the game I came across if they asked free of charge. It's more than enough for all of us. This shit don't make no sense to me. It's 2022 and we're allowing history to repeat itself. I don't got beef with nobody. I got a family to raise and people to inspire. If you owe me anything, keep it. If you think we beefing, you won that. It's time to focus up and set positive examples, period." Don't let that go over your head. Now, Corey did respond, and here's what he had to say.
Believe the hype. I'm trying to manipulate the shit out you, man. One thing about Jizzle, I never heard about how much money I got unless you tell me. And if you tell me, 9 out of 10 you tell me for a reason, but my only thing I'm gonna look at is, I'm gonna look at it as motivation. Be mad corny, bro, on God. I just hate dealing with certain shit, bro. I swear to God, I just be like, bro. First of all, I never even said nothing about another man. What be talking about? Hey, no, all that, man. Hey, check the view out, man. All the other shit, man. This mother view crazy on the game. Shit.
Now, y'all was hitting me up like crazy after a picture of Funny Mike and JALIYAH's sister in bed hit the internet. Now, JALIYAH commented underneath the picture, she said GTF, but then Funny Mike quickly dropped the video. It was just a skit. I'm glad to see that he's back doing YouTube and that he didn't quit YouTube. He's back making us laugh again, and I love it. The link to that video is down below. Make sure y'all go check that out after this video. Now, let's get into the video. But let's talk about Chris Sails and his baby mama drama, because Piper was supposed to get Blake today, and here's what's happening.
Okay, so yes, I am supposed to get him today, but unfortunately the grandmother texted me in the middle of the night telling me, since I called them all kind of depressed and that they're not bringing him back anymore. I have to come to Houston to get him. The baby's supposed to be in the father's custody, from the father's custody to the grandmother's custody, for the grandmother to bring him here. So, legally, the baby is under the mother's care. So due to the fact that the baby is in the mother's care and the mother is the one supposed to be bringing Blake back home to me, and she's not bringing him, and the grandmother is supposed to get the grandmother is supposed to get Blake from the mother to give to me. Since the grandmother is not abiding by what she agreed to do, and she stopped responding to me, and she's not even the one to let me know that she's not the one to even let me know that she's not bringing him, I'm still under the assumption that she is bringing him. Okay, because I cannot go off of he said, she said, due to the grandmother just telling me that the mother is not bringing the baby anymore. So due to the fact that I haven't heard from the mother, and the mother blocked me, and I'm under the assumption that the mother is bringing Blake back home, and she blocked me, then at this point, to my knowledge, my baby is in her care, so she can go to jail. Because you agreed that you were going to bring my baby back here, and you blocked me, and you never stated to me that you was not bringing him or anything like that. I'm still under the assumption that my baby is in your care. So due to the fact that my baby is in your care, and my baby is supposed to be in your care, and you were supposed to bring my baby back here, and you end up blocking me, and if I go to that place where my baby is supposed to be dropped off at, and he's not there, he's not at that airport, he's not in the States, and you kept him in Houston, then yes, you can have charges pressed against you for kidnapping, because yes, we had an agreement that you will bring my son back here. The police station closest to there, I will go there and I will let them know what's going on. They will then issue out an Amber Alert on my son because of the fact that he is in a whole nother state. So they will have to contact Houston police station, and they will have to also put out a police report from there as well. And they will put out an Amber Alert. They know where, of course I know where my son is located. I know the address and stuff like that, where he is supposed to be at. So yeah. And I don't understand, like, if they really want the drama to stop, you would think that they would just bring my baby home if they bought him a flight already, because they were not meeting me to get my son. They were actually meeting one of my family members to get him. So it would not be drama or any words exchanged or anything like that. And on top of that, I'm not going to allow anything to transpire in front of my son. So if there was to be anybody there who I felt like, needed to get hands put on, or they felt like they wanted to put hands on me, I was not going to let anything transpire in front of my son, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to protect my son at all costs. Like I told y'all, I'm going live all day. From the time I go down to get my baby birth certificate, from the time this is going to be an all day thing. So if y'all want to be entertained, here's your entertainment, because I'm going all day. Until they agree that they're going to send me my baby, this is what we're going to do all day. Okay?
Alone. Ain't nobody ever went to the police. My dad, but ain't nobody got to explain shit to you, bitch. Meet my mama at that motherfucking airport. You want to talk so much shit, and you're not even the one to even pick this up. You're not even picking Blake up.
Me?
At the airport. You gonna meet my mama at that mother police station, like she said. Ain't nobody called the police. The police not even being involved. That's where you just gonna meet my mother. You not finna do no weird shit. You got another thing coming, calling my mother up and my grandmother. Like, you still don't want to send no Addy. You still don't want the motherfucking link. Nobody ever made a police report on your dumb ass. You got shit to lose. I don't. Say these don'ts. What's up? What is the Addy? What's up? This said a little crunchy body.
Listen, at this point, Chris needs to just come home from Florida and get Blake and fly him to Detroit himself. There's no reason why everybody but Chris is handling this situation. This girl has asked to speak to Chris. Chris has been dodging her, and everybody else has been defending him. Chris is grown. Chris put himself in this situation. Chris should be handling this himself, because this is now a person that's going to be in everybody's lives forever because of Blake. And the only person that's losing is Blake. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. But just in case y'all didn't watch the previous video, I talked about Nique and Mr. Bacon getting back together, so y'all go check that video out. Diddy G and Haley attended Deshae Frost's 21st birthday dinner together. Happy birthday to Deshae Frost. Now, recently we've been talking about bizarre stories. I'm gonna link the last bizarre story down below so y'all can go check that out. But listen to this. Now, a couple of weeks ago, Drake went on a date with the IG model, and after the date, they went back to his house. Now, this is where it gets crazy at, because he went in the bathroom to put on his protection because they was about to do the do, and he came out, they got intimate, then afterwards he went back in the bathroom and threw away the filled protection. Now, he came out of the bathroom, the IG model went into the bathroom after him, fishing for the filled protection. She found the filled protection, she opened it up, and she put it down there because sis wanted to get pregnant, have a little Drakey Drake. And what she didn't know is that Drake put hot sauce into the condom as well. So when she poured it down there, she said it felt like hot lava, and she started screaming, and Drake ran in there and told her that he poured hot sauce into the protection as well. So not only did she get his children, but she got some hot sauce. Now the young lady is upset, and she's now trying to sue Drake. But my question to y'all is, who do y'all think is wrong? Drake for pouring the hot sauce into the protection, or the girl for pouring it into herself trying to get pregnant, not knowing that it was hot sauce? This is crazy. And I don't want to say you got what you asked for, because she did hurt herself, but sis, how did you not know that there was something other than what you were looking for inside of the protection? You didn't think not one time to like investigate or look, or because you know hot sauce has a different consistency, a different color. You were that thirsty? You know what I mean? Like what is going through your mind? Like nothing dawned on you, nothing clicked. And why did you think he was just gonna be that dumb and throw it in the garbage? What he really should have did was just flush the substance down the toilet. But the fact that you took time out to put hot sauce, I don't know. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking. Until next time, peace.